Hello and welcome to Adrina's English class. Today we're going to learn about simple present active sentence, non-to-be verbs. In this session we learn about how to make sentence and yes/no question in the present simple part 3. So let's go. For this subject, she, he, it, I, we, you, they. For she we use does, he does, it does. I do, we do, you do, they do. And negative format. She doesn't, he doesn't, it doesn't, I don't, we don't, you don't, and they don't. Some example about she, he, it, and third person. She writes her homeworks. She doesn't write her homeworks. Does she write her homeworks? Doesn't she write her homeworks? In the first sentence, she writes her homework. It's a present simple positive sentence. One important thing, we should put one S for the verbs when we have a sentence positive and third person or she, he, it, like writes, looks. For example, she looks when we have sentence positive. So we should write, she writes her homework. Next sentence, she doesn't write her homework. We should delete that S and put it in the doesn't. So the sentence going to be like this. She doesn't write her homework. It's a negative sentence. Then for yes/no question, we should put one does at the first of the sentence. It's going to be like this. Does she write her homework? Does she write her homework? And negative. Doesn't she write her homework? Doesn't she write her homeworks? And next thing. Delete the S in negative and yes/no question for the verbs when you have she, he, it, and third person. So just and just for present simple, sentence, and positive, we should add one S after the verbs like writes, looks, she writes, he goes, they looks. And for negative format, yes/no question positive and yes/no question negative, we should delete that S and put it in the does and doesn't. Another example for I write my homework. It's not third person or she or he or it, so we shouldn't add one S in write or verb. I write my homework. It's one positive sentence. I don't write my homework. Negative sentence. Now for question or yes/no question, we should change the place, subject, and non-to-be verbs like present simple to-be verbs. So it's going to be like this. Do I write my homework? Do I write my homework? This is a yes/no question positive format. I don't write my homework is a one sentence. For yes/no question, we should change the place I and don't. It's going to be like this. Don't I write my homework? Don't I write my homework? It's a yes/no question negative. Now one example for subject of you. You go school. I said before. Just for third person, she, he, and it, we should add one S for the verb, like goes. When your subject is she, the sentence going to be like this. She goes school. He goes school. But for you, I, they, we should delete that S. So it's going to be like this. You go school. I go to school. They go to school. So you go school, it's a one sentence positive. You don't go school, one sentence negative. Now we should change the place you and don't. So do you go school? It's a one positive yes/no question. And don't you go to school? It's a negative yes/no question. The formula of simple present non-to-be verbs. Subject plus do and does or negative format of these do and does plus verb or base form of the verb, then sentence. And for yes/no question, we should put the do and does or negative format of do and does at the first of sentence then subject, then verbs or base form of the verbs, then sentence. If you enjoy my videos and it helps you, so please sub me and like this video.